What's up, everybody? It's time for Iron Minds in Dallas for the Women in Trucking Accelerate Conference, and I'm joined today by my man Coleman Ruffin, coming to us from Denver. What's up, brother? How are you?
Good. Ready to get
Let's
the workout
go. Let's go. And we got Hayden in the house, but he's not in the house. He's actually outside the house. What are you doing? What is this? What's going on?
Trying that golf game thing.
I love it. Hey, golf is a sport for those that aren't sure. All right, golf's a sport, requires a lot of physicality, a lot of turning, a lot of ab work. And if you hit balls for about an hour, you'll know what I'm saying. You'll get tired. It happens. All right, it's time to work out. I am in Dallas today at the Accelerate Conference. Let's go. Iron Minds time. Let's start the intro. Let's go. Here we go. All right, it is time to get started today. Missed last week. I was really bummed about that. Didn't get a chance to be here last week, but it is now time to work out. Coleman, where are you? You in the house? You under the stairs? What is that?
Down in the basement.
Love it. Got the bands.
Yeah.
I know. Love that. All right, so we're going to let Hayden go. Look at that swing. A little early extension there for Hayden. You got to work on that. We're going to have to work on that. We're just going to critique your swing the whole time. That's about it.
I can't critique anything.
All right. So Coleman's rocking some push-ups. You guys don't know this, but Coleman used to be jacked, and he's going to get jacked again. We're going to be working out and getting jacked again. He's in good shape. Don't get me wrong. He's in good shape, but we're going to get in even better shape, which is great. Now, listen, I'm in Dallas today. I'm in the hotel. They got me in the hotel room, which is great. But I'm dealing with a little tendonitis in the old elbow here from playing too much golf. It's a problem. Listen, when you're dealing with injuries, don't push through it, people. Do something else. So today, I'm doing all legs today. I've got this wonderful bench in this room. I thought this was really cool. When you get in your room, hotel room, sometimes it just works out. So I got this bench here, and I'm going to be doing some plyometrics today. Coleman's doing a little bit of push-ups, and Hayden's swinging the golf club out there. It's a little windy in Dallas today, Hayden. Looks like you got a little wind to deal with over there.
Little hurricane moving in.
Little hurricane moving in. All right. So I'm going to get the legs ready, get all juiced up for this. Whatever you're doing out there, listen, hey, as we say in Iron Minds, Proverbs 27:17, as iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another. Who is sharpening your iron today? Who is helping you out? Glad to have these guys with us here today. All right, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and start doing some plyo. I love this. Little jump. Stability. I love this.
I think I was telling you, that's all I did for like 6 months in college when I was obsessed with wanting to dunk. Increase my vertical.
Plyo. I know. Plyo is good stuff.
I built my entire foundation of strength doing calisthenics with pull-ups, dips, push-ups, all that.
It's pretty crazy. A lot of people think that you need some fancy equipment to start getting into shape. Like, use that body weight and you throw that around a little bit, it goes miles.
It's actually how I think we were supposed to work out, using our body weight. Climbing around things, running.
You can't do 100 body weight squats or 20 great form push-ups full extension. You don't need to worry about weights right now.
Yep.
I mean, that's even something we talked a little bit about last time too. Stretching, though. I've realized this in my age, how important stretching is.
Man, if you stretch the right way, you'll get a workout, man. You'll sweat like crazy. Hey, something else. I've been making sure that I always wear my watch whenever I'm working out because I want to understand my heart rate. And so here, I love this. Just kind of seeing, am I in the zone or not? What's my heart rate right now? Just doing those 12 jumps up to the box, heart rate at 126 already. It doesn't take much, folks. Does not take much.
Yeah. You can do it in your office.
Do some leg stands here. I'll tell you what's cool about this little couch here is that it's got the cushion on top. So it's requiring me to use all the little stabilizer muscles as I go up. It's not completely firm. It's almost like being on one of those balance balls. Most important thing is you just got to get active, folks. Get your body active, get your mind right. Helps you out. So whatever you're doing today, man, make sure you get after it.
Well, and Hayden said it too. A lot of this stuff, focus on form. You don't need to bust out crazy amount of reps.
Right.
Make sure you're doing things in the right way, and it works it out twice as much, as opposed to just having bad form doing other stuff.
So true, dude. So true.
Let's turn it in my hand.
All right. Trying to stream this to my personal stream as well. See if it works.
Hey, you say you just got into golf?
Yeah.
We got to go out sometime. It sucks going with Trey. He's so good. I'm not trying to pump your tires or anything.
Getting gassed up over here.
Anytime you want. Anytime you want. All right. Now people get the back view. Maybe I'll do a side view like this so they don't have to look at my rear end the whole time. There we go. Dude, this is really great for your knees, for the quads. Good stuff here. So what do we think about football this weekend? Coleman, this is for you and I to talk about it. Hey, you're probably not watching football, are you?
Watch the Cowboys completely get
Yeah. Yeah, that happens. Although I will say this, your Rangers won the World Series last week. That was big. First World Series in Rangers franchise history. I did not know that.
You're on the show, buddy.
Yep. They, look at that. Look at that boy. Look at him.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Whenever I'm doing stuff down here, he always needs to be a part of it.
Yep, my dog's the same way, dude. Can't be alone. Can't be alone. But yeah, Rangers, first World Series in franchise history. And I'll tell you, they played great. Corey Seager played awesome. Adolis Garcia played great. Used to be a Cardinal. There were two players, Tommy Pham for the Diamondbacks and Garcia for the Rangers. Used to be Cardinals. We got rid of them. They weren't any good. We got rid of them. Garcia was just the NLCS MVP and broke the record for most RBIs in a postseason from our own David Freese from 2011. So that was kind of a bummer. All right, squat time. Again, folks, listen, you don't have to have a lot of weight. You don't have to do a lot. Just good form. Go deep into that squat.
I mean, that's what we talked a little bit about last week. Like, I just did some push-ups, some flutter kicks, up, down from the chair. 15 minutes, I was already gassed. That's all it takes.
Yep, doesn't take much. Just got to start.
Yep.
Even if it's 1 day a week, it's better than 0 days a week. Better than 0 days
somewhere.
a week. Yep. That's right. Got a big week for us this week. We got Naomi is in Fiddler on the Roof on Thursday. Opening night is Thursday night. And it's my wife's birthday Thursday. So,
there we go.
You know. Look at that boy. Look at him. Your dog's like twice the size of my dog.
Yeah, he's not small. That's for sure. He thinks he's small.
But he's not.
Yeah.
All right, shake those legs out. Again, only been going for 8 minutes. It doesn't take much, folks. You just got to get active. Are you doing a wall sit?
Oh, yeah.
I think I'm going to do that.
It's another great workout. Again, you can do it.
Yep. Right, you don't even have to do anything. Just sit there.
I'm just focusing on stuff to do with the office. Get up from your chair, do one of these every now and then.
You could even take a call and do this.
You might be
just don't
breathing a little loud.
Well, after a while, that's for sure. You start to feel it in the quads. How long are you going for?
I don't know. I'm just going until it hurts.
Yep.
Which isn't very long anymore.
Shout out to our podcast director and DJ today, Natalia Navas. Making things good for us here. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's good.
I was telling Natalia, I mean, you talked a little bit about it back in the heyday. I mean, I was doing wall sits for 6-7 minutes. I think the longest plank I ever did was 13, just shy of 13.
I have never done a wall sit for that long.
Now and I'm done.
I have never done a wall sit for that long. That's crazy. That's a long time to do a wall sit. Whew. Yeah, you start to feel the quads, which is good. It's good. Football this weekend. Chiefs got a win against the Dolphins. That was great to see. Your Raiders, what the heck? They fire everybody.
Yeah.
Clean house. And I guess people are like, oh, I guess I should play better. What was that, Hayden?
Is that this team that Taylor Swift plays?
No, she follows the Chiefs, man.
So, yeah.
She's a Chiefs fan. Yeah, so the Raiders, big win for the Raiders. How about the Vikings? Backup quarterback Josh Dobbs.
That was
this is really cool. So listen, folks, you never know when it's going to be your time, your chance, when you get your shot. This guy was literally on the sideline practicing snaps and teaching his cadence, his verbal cadence for taking a snap right before he went in. He got 0 reps this week with the team. Don't complain about what you're not getting. Be ready for your opportunity. That guy was ready. Guy came in and played in big moments and won a game.
What are you doing?
Has to be good for the city of Minneapolis and Minnesota Vikings fans. They got to be pretty stoked about that.
Yeah, think about the buy-in he's going to get from his teammates now.
Yep, exactly. Yep, and he's going to get some reps this week. Heck, he might run the offense.
I would say he's going to get all the reps.
I mean, can you imagine you're just watching the team practice, you're learning the playbook, you don't get any reps, and then you got to go in.
Yeah.
And perform. There's a story in there.
Yeah. Got to stay game ready.
Yep. Dude, I love plyometrics.
They definitely get the blood flowing.
Dude, there's no doubt.
They do their job.
Yep. BPM right now, sitting at, what am I sitting at, about 130? Let's see what comes up.
This next 5 club swings going
148.
And I'm calling it.
What are you hitting there? What club?
54.
Oh.
54-degree wedge. This is going 100 yards. 100 yards.
No.
All right.
Going $125.
Nah, I say 100 yards. I don't think he's compressing it.
So pure.
Just edged it. So that's way further than I wanted to go.
Yeah, that might be 160. When you hit a little thin, you get a little more out of it. That's for sure. Hey, speaking of golf, Tiger Woods is on the golf course practicing, carrying the bag for his son Charlie's tournament this weekend, and he told Stuart Sink that he is practicing, which means he's looking to play. If we're voting right now, does Tiger Woods win another major? Yes or no?
Yes. I'm saying yes.
Of course.
Yeah, it's got to be a yes. He's just the kind of guy that you just never know. You just got to keep doing it.
You think Charlie's going to win more majors than he does?
No.
No?
No. I'll say no right now because I don't know. But it's just not easy. Even if you have that pedigree and Tiger Woods is your dad, think about the pressure. You know, I mean, he's not on tour yet.
Better than Tiger was at his age?
Yes, no.
I do.
No.
Have you seen this kid play? He's murdering everybody he plays.
Dude, he's got a great swing, and he is winning tournaments. But do you know how many tournaments Tiger Woods had won at this point in his life? I mean,
No idea.
Think about this. Tiger's been competing in tournaments since he was 4 and 5 years old. He was winning 100 tournaments a year. No joke. And he just had, he had won. I think Charlie is in the phase of learning how to win right now, and he's going to do great as much as he wants to do.
One could argue the competition has definitely gotten stiffer. It's gotten better.
Yeah,
the sport.
Yep, competition is stiffer. We don't know what he's going to do in big moments. I mean, maybe he'll be like his dad. Maybe he won't. Maybe the pressure will be too much for him. Maybe he still plays. Think about this. Gary Nicklaus was a great player, son of Jack Nicklaus. He made it on tour. He qualified and got into it on tour, but has anybody ever heard of him? They have not. Even though he grew up with the same pedigree, with the winningest major champion all time, the guy never even sniffed a win on the tour. I just don't think it's fair to assume that until we see where he ends up. But
all right, you want to
I'm
put a futures bet on this right now, Trey?
Futures bet.
Ends up winning more majors than Tiger.
Dude, I'm going to be 70 collecting money from you. That's what's going to happen.
That's going to be perfect. It's going to be perfect.
Futures bet. So do we want to say today's money and we'll account it up for inflation?
Yeah.
Is that what we're going to say?
Yeah.
All right. I mean, all right. I'm gonna go $1,000 in 2023 money. $1,000 in 2023 money that he does not win more majors than Tiger.
So by the time Tiger retires, any more majors he gets, by the time Charlie retires,
yeah,
that's the bet. Deal.
Yeah. Which will be probably 35 years because he'll probably play if he plays on tour. I mean, think about this. We don't even know if he plays on tour. We're talking maybe another 35 years. So that puts me at 80. When I turn 80, Coleman, we're gonna settle this bet.
Deal. Does that okay? Is there an asterisk? This is just like betting on FanDuel and stuff. If
Golf
Charlie
futures,
ends
I
up
love
not-
this.
Does he not play? If he ends up not playing in the pros, is it null?
Like if he chooses not to play in the pros.
Correct.
I'll let you out if he doesn't play. But if he plays,
Yeah.
if he plays, he doesn't win.
Deal.
You're in trouble. You're in trouble. I love that. Golf futures. Let's go. We could probably start a whole market for this. I bet there's a whole betting market for this. I wonder, do you bet occasionally on DraftKings and whatnot? We should see.
Probably a little bit more than I would like to admit. Winning, though, doesn't happen very often. I like to keep them.
We should see if there's any Charlie Woods bets out there.
That would be crazy. If
That
there's
would be
all
crazy.
any.
That would be absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts. All right. Okay, Natalia, do you have a challenge for us today? Do we have a TikTok challenge today? I don't know if we do or not. Maybe we can get her on the horn. She can talk to us for a minute. Natalia, do we have a TikTok challenge today?
Hello, yes we do.
Oh, we do.
We're gonna be up for it. Let me dig it out.
Listen, folks, if you don't know Natalia Novice, you should follow her on social media. She's one of the best. All right, I can't wait to see what this is today. What our TikTok challenge is.
Give me 1 second.
You should be, because they've been tough. I don't think I've done any of them right so far. I mean, they're just not easy. They're just not easy. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, that's good, right? If it's too easy, then what's the point?
Whoa. Is the big dog out? Are you going to let him eat? Hold on here.
Hit
Listen,
him over
you're-
that Mustang is over there.
What are you, 6'2"? Dude, you should let it eat, dude. Are you 6'2"? What? How tall are you? 6'3", 6'4". Listen, if we play golf and I hit it past you, you're going to be embarrassed. That's all I'm going to say.
You hit it past me every single time.
Okay. All right, Coleman. All right. Or what is wrong with me? Hey. All right. So you know how you hit the drive and then your first counterbalance step is actually forward on your right foot? You feel that? So you hit the drive and then you fall out of balance and you push forward on your right foot, okay? So the goal is to not do that, to hold the finish. Get that left hip back and just hold that finish while the ball's in the air and don't move until it hits the ground. See if you can do it. I'm watching now. Everybody's watching. Okay, that's better. That's better. You see how upright you are? You're standing straight up.
What do you mean? That went 300 yards carry.
You can't see the ball. You have no idea.
Yeah, nobody else can either, so it went 300 yards carry.
That ball just went 400 feet into the air.
I love it. Okay.
Sharp attack.
All right. Everybody pause. We got a challenge. Natalia's going to play the challenge. Everybody watch this challenge. A little TikTok challenge today. Here we go. That's hilarious.
Well, I know my initial thought when I had downloaded it. Like, yep, Trey can't do that.
That's hilarious. All right, Coleman, are you ready? Let's do it one at a time. So let's screenshot one of us at a time. Let's see who can do this. All right, who's going first? All right, who you got first? Okay, me first. Okay, all right. So, all right, let's just got to get this down so we can really get the whole view. All right, so this. Okay, that was close. This. Okay, that wasn't all right. That wasn't the same, but it wasn't. I didn't bring it to my chest, but that was not bad.
That
All
was
right, Coleman.
I don't even
Let's
know
see.
if I'm going to be able to get my leg up here.
No, you got to go through with the one arm. Go through with the one arm.
Well, I know. I'm trying to get lower.
That's so good.
I'm gonna try this. Maybe the left leg is not good.
No, I don't think it's the leg. You gotta, yeah, get lower. Get your elbow closer to the leg.
Get lower. Jeez, guy.
Dude, you're like 15 years younger than me. What is wrong with you? What is going on over there?
I'm telling you, flexibility. I gotta get better at it.
All right, Hayden, let's see it on the golf course. I know everybody's gonna look at you funny, but let's go. Let's see if you can do it. Put the club down.
I missed it.
Okay, so show it one more time. Here we go. Gotta.
Dude, look how low they get. I can't even get that low. Whoa.
Hey.
Pretty good.
Easy peasy.
All right, go back to hitting golf balls.
I got hit mobility.
Go back to hitting golf balls. All right, there we go. Okay, all right. So I'm gonna count mine as I think actually. Okay, Natalia, you be the judge. Did I get this? Are you gonna count it today? Count it.
Got it too.
I think that. So see that first step, Hayden. Right foot. First step, right. After you hit the ball. Yeah, I think we got to count it today. So that's one for me, right? That's the first one I think I've done because the others were not good. The last couple were brutal.
I
So
think one of the first challenges that I put up there were actually a success.
So you want me to rotate in place with no forward movement?
no. So this is the hard part about the golf swing. All right, is that listen, you load up on your back foot. You want to shift your weight to your front foot while also putting your left hip back.
Which
So
goes
think
first?
about. So you start with by trying to get your it's simultaneous. Your left hip goes back as your weight comes forward.
Oh, I get what you're saying now. I wasn't understanding.
Yeah, kick that left hip's got to go back behind you. All right, got to go back. It's a hard thing to do because you're going to want to stand up like normal. You need to think about keeping your shoulders and your head more down and get your hips out of the way.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a tough move. It's a tough move. All right, okay. All right, back to
my rubber band to the wall. That's the
yeah. Dude, that's actually so. Yeah, if you go sit on a wall like this. So Hayden, here's the play at home, Hayden, right here. So you get next to a wall just like this, okay, and you practice going back and then coming down and keeping your left butt against the wall. All right, because what you're doing right now is you're here and then you're doing this. You're coming up away from the wall. See the space? You want to keep it.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah. It's a tough move. People don't get it. Golf's not easy, people. It's not easy.
Understand the mechanics.
Yeah.
I should just see it.
Yep. Like you're a baseball player and athlete. You got the swing. It's just getting that right. Because what happens is it gets your hips out of the way and gives you more room for your hands to come through and you hit straighter shots. You don't hit those big banana peels to the right or the low lefts, which is often what happens. Okay. We got a little more time here. We got about 8 more minutes. I'm going to get back. There you go. I like that a lot. Okay. I got to do the Heisman. I love this move. All right. So Heisman. 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 A lot of stability in this, and I love it. Get that knee up.
The people who are in the hotel room underneath you probably hate you.
They're not in there. They're at the conference or something. It's 11:30. No chance. Hey, speaking of Heisman, Caleb Williams, do you think he's out of the running, or do you think he's still in it with USC losing? I mean, that guy's great.
I think he's still in it. He's not going to win it, though, with that record.
Can you imagine scoring 45 points or whatever they scored this week and losing?
Yeah.
That's got to be.
I mean, they're a good team, but I think that they're a little bit.
They're a good offense. They actually fired their defensive coordinator.
Yeah.
Gone. And spirit and Raider spirit. Get him out. He's out.
New house.
Clean house.
New house.
Got to get him out of there. That's right. That's right.
Oh.
Hey, everybody. Just in case you're wondering, we've got some new swag. It's at the Iron Minds swag store, ironminds.io. Ironminds.io. Go pick up some swag, be part of the community, and join us. It's going to be a lot of fun putting some new items out there, maybe some Christmas items. We'll see what we do with that, but good stuff.
It is dope swag, too. It is dope swag.
It is dope swag. Although don't buy the shorts yet. We got to get new shorts. Those shorts are a little long. Hey, we're a little long left.
In the early 2000s, late
Yeah.
90s. Yeah.
That's right. That's right. That's right. All right. I'm going to get a little bit more.
I wish I was at the driving range instead.
I know. Me too. Well, actually, no, because my elbow would be killing me. Got to get that under control. And listen, folks, if you're injured one part of your body, it doesn't mean you can't do other stuff. So if you injure an arm or a hand, just focus on your legs. If you hurt an ankle or something, don't sit it out. Focus on your arms. Just keep moving. Just keep moving.
That was one of my good buddies growing up. His older brother played football and he injured his ankle or something like that, like pretty bad.
Yeah.
Mom, who was a doctor, she was like, the biggest crock of shit, excuse my French, is the no pain, no gain motto. Now, there's a certain instance for that, right? Being able to push past a certain limit or keep going on a run, but you injure yourself, That's why professionals sit out 2, 3, 4 weeks. Like, take your time. You got to let it recover.
Yeah. It's the difference between pain from just like hard work and pain from injury. Those two different things.
Very much.
Two different things.
Yeah.
And I unfortunately have historically throughout my career, I've just pushed through, and that's not good.
Doesn't help in the long.
No, I just can't stop. We got any music playing? We should get a little music playing. Hey DJ, spin that shit. That's from Eminem. That's from 8 Mile, baby. Hey DJ. Let's see what we got. What do we got to play? Is it playing and I just can't hear it?
Yeah.
You guys can hear it? Man,
In the elevator is what it sounds like.
Oh, dude, I don't know what's going on with my audio. Come on. Oh, there it is. Now I hear it. I don't know what the difference is. Not sure what I did. It's all good. Hey, this is also a big week for conferences. It's kind of the end of trade show season. We got Women in Trucking this week. By the way, Hayden, I drove past the Whataburger. Thought about our little moment last year when I had Whataburger for the first time with Hayden in attendance. We got Women in Trucking Accelerate this week. F3 in Chattanooga. Our friends are over in Chattanooga for F3 this week. So a lot of good things going on, and I'm excited. The trade show season is over. I'm so tired of traveling. Love seeing friends out in the industry, but man, exhausted from traveling.
It wears down on you. That's what you're
Yep, totally. You know what I don't like about this 11 a.m. time is maybe we just need to market it better, but getting people to be here live and interact with us. We got to work on that.
Yeah, we need to get some people to do it with us. Encourage people to spend 5 minutes out, send in a video, whatever it might be.
That's right. Well, you know, we just got to market it a little better. We'll do a better job. 2024 is coming, baby. It's going to be a big year.
Big changes.
Going to be a big year. I love this Saya instrumental. This song is pretty dope instrumental. Big fan of that one. Big fan of that one. All right, so Hayden, here's what I want you to do, okay? I want you to take a 9-iron, and I want you to hit it the distance of a lob wedge. Take a 9-iron and practice hitting it the distance of a lob wedge. So your 9-iron is probably 145 yards.
Distance?
So your 9-iron is probably 145. Well, let's just say it's 145. A lob wedge is closer to 100 for you. So try to hit that lower and 100 yards consistently. If you want some tips on technique, I got you.
Your pitcher wedge goes above 35.
Oh, did you see how controlled that swing was? Did you see that?
That dropped onto the red pin at 100.
Did you see how controlled that swing was?
Nope.
All right, so let me just give you a little tip, okay? There are no pictures on the scorecard. Nobody cares what club you used or what it looked like. So if you're in windy conditions like you are today in Dallas, hit more club and hit it a little softer. You'll hit better shots. Under control, under the wind. Have fun with those clubs. Don't just hit them all 145 yards. Practice hitting them 100 yards, 110 yards, 120 yards, 80 yards. Get good at coming up with different shots.
All right, here comes the new golfer. Isn't that the whole point of different clubs? So you have the same swing every time, just club up, club down?
It is, but different shots require different things. For example, a standard pitching wedge for me goes pretty high. But if it's really windy, I can't hit that pitching wedge low the same distance. So if I want to hit it that distance, I could try to hit a pitching wedge and let the wind affect it, or I can hit a 9 or an 8-iron, a little bit more controlled with a little less spin, because the less spin means less effect by the wind, and have more control. And then I can hit that same shot to 15 feet and have a putt, or I hit that pitching wedge and it doesn't get there, or it blows it offline. So it's all about hitting the right shot in the right moment. And even though you have different clubs, you can hit each club differently based upon what the condition is. If I have a massive downwind and a close pin, it means I have to hit it super high. So where I might normally hit an 8-iron 150 yards, instead, if the wind is behind me, I might hit a pitching wedge or a sand wedge as hard as I can and as high as I can and let the wind carry it. But because it's so high, it'll come down softer and hopefully stay close to the flag. So each club can be hit differently. Each club can be hit differently for different shots that are needed based upon the conditions. That's the fun thing about golf. It's not just a standard pitching wedge every time. Sometimes you got to hit around a tree, or you got to hit under a tree, or you got to think about the wind. You got to hit over a bunker. You want to make sure you get over that bunker. Sometimes there's nothing in front and you want to roll it up because it's a safer play. Get it on the ground. There's just all kinds of different shots, and you just got to know how to hit them all.
That's like golf 301. I'm still on the 101 level here.
You know what? You're not on 101, dude. You broke 100. You've advanced to 201.
I don't know if
which
you heard,
means
94 this weekend.
94, dude. You're almost breaking 90. You're definitely in 201, maybe even 301 at this point. Like this is where it gets fun, Coleman, because now the next round you play, Coleman, you're gonna get to a shot and you're gonna say it's 150 yards. Normally I'd hit a 7-iron here. Let me hit a soft 6 and let's see what this does. I just get used to you choke down just a little bit. You take a more controlled swing. It's still aggressive. It's just a little bit more controlled swing, and you watch what happens. It'll go lower. It won't spin back, especially into the wind. It'll just stop, and then you start having fun with it. You know what, folks? If you just put some music on and dance, you'd get a great workout.
Yeah, that's what Zoom was all about, right?
Can you see me on a dance floor at a wedding? Come on.
Next thing.
Could I see you? Yeah, do I want to see you? No.
You want to see me do what now?
I said, could I see you? Yes. Do I want
Yes.
to see you? No.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. That's entertainment, baby. That is live entertainment right there. You could even join the party, man, at that point. It's good stuff.
Somebody's on
Good stuff. All right, folks, listen. We are at 30 minutes. That's all it takes. It's just some focus time, get some work done. Heart rate's been up today. As we always say, listen, iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another. Who is in your circle? Who is sharpening your iron and vice versa? Who are you helping get better? Who's helping you get better? Get your mind right. Get your body right. Have a great week out there, everybody. Make sure you kill it. We're in November. Only 7 weeks left in this year. What do you want to accomplish by the end of the year? What could you do to make your life different by the end of the year? Physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, relationally, whatever it is. 7 weeks. Today's the day. It's not one day. It's day one. Today's day one. Get started. For Hayden, for Coleman, for Natalia, this is Iron Minds. We appreciate you guys. We will see you guys really soon. Peace out.